The last Gongster's Paradise Kulintang Music Festival that we did was in May of 2019. 2019, that was a good year. What has happened since then? At the time of this video, we are just a few days away from Gongster's Paradise in 2021, and the theme of this year's festival is healing. If you've watched my previous videos on Gongster's Paradise, you know that we made the theme of healing so central this year that we put it in the title, Gongster's Paradise, a Virtual Healing Force. What you might not know is that we are not taking a lot of creative license here, meaning that we aren't projecting our own desire to heal into the tradition of Kulintang. The truth is that Kulintang music and healing have worked hand in hand for as long as the tradition has survived. In this video, I'm going to share a little bit of what I've learned about the function of Kulintang music as something to facilitate or promote healing. Let's in at the sound of the gong. Everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Kulintang is at the center of my electronic music, and on this channel you can see my music videos, live performances, and videos like this where I try to educate you on how Kulintang can be a force for healing. Allow me to impart a few disclaimers here. I am not a trained or initiated healing practitioner. I'm speaking to you as a musician, Kulintang practitioner, and as someone who has spent over 20 years around this instrument, music, and as someone who has witnessed enough throughout my travels to tell you honestly that Kulintang music does in fact heal. Next thing I'd like to talk about is what I mean by healing. Webster defines healing as 1, the act or process of curing, restoring to health, and 2, process of getting well. I invite you to keep these in mind, but I think the second definition, the process of getting well, is the one that makes the most sense here. That Kulintang music cures disease is a less productive way, I think, to talk about this. If you have a disease, my heart and well wishes go out to you, as you do everything in your power and use all the resources available to you to cure yourself and get yourself in a position where you start restoring yourself to health. Saying Kulintang music aids and accelerates the process of getting well is the mindset that I would encourage you to think about this. My teacher, Danongan Kalanduyan, also known as Danny or Master K, would emphasize healing as one of the social functions of Kulintang music. It is not a passive thing where you casually listen and you catch a good vibe from the tunes and that's it, because that would make it not unlike a lot of other types of music. Using Kulintang music for healing is some developed tradition. Like there are certain expectations when you go to an event. Electronic music is for entertainment. Electronic music concert or festival, you expect a certain type of ambience, lighting and other effects that coordinate with the music to form people's mood and take them to a higher level throughout the night. Kulintang music is used for healing. There is also a certain ambiance that gets created and coordinated with the music to people through an experience that afterwards leaves them feeling more well. Which these elements are implemented are said to affect the strength or power of the healing properties of Kulintang music. In Paradise, a virtual healing force, our line artists have all internalized the theme, and I know they will be presenting you with some really amazing things at the event, so I hope you attend. Please check out my last video on how to attend if you haven't already, and don't forget to mark your calendars to watch Gongster's Paradise on May 4th in the United States and May 5th in the Philippines. We can all enjoy the latest and greatest that Kulintang music has to offer and have it be something that helps us all in our process to being well. I think we all could benefit from healing, especially with everything that's going on in the world. My own tracks are certainly inspired by this healing part of Kulintang music. I hope my tracks aid you in the process of being well. Entertainment, inspiration, and discovery are also what I aim to achieve in my listeners with each track. I realize this is a big topic, so I'm going to leave it here for now. Let me know in the comments if this is something you want to hear more about, because there is a lot more I can share about it in videos. I have an example that I think fans of my Kulintang-centered electronic music can review, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Get your tickets or watch Gongster's Paradise for free in the links below, and I'll see you on the next Gong.